Recorded live at 4ZZZ Studios in Brisbane and broadcast across Australia on the Community Radio Network.
You're listening to Z Games, where we bring you the best in gaming news, reviews, community and culture.
Want to get in touch? Check us out on social media or email us using onair@zgamesau.net.
Hello friends, you're hanging out on Z Games. We're coming to you from the 4ZZZ Studios, but you might be listening to us across the Community Radio Network, online through iTunes or Spotify, or maybe on Facebook Live. We might be live on Facebook Live.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows?
You two can check.
I don't have Facebook on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
I have
Millie, you can do it.
because I'm trash.
It's okay,
Yeah, we
am
are
I.
live. Look at us. Look at us there.
My name
Are
is
we
Jack,
there?
and in studio, Millie is here.
Yes, I'm here and I'm watching myself.
Oh, and Rani is here as well.
Hi.
Coming up, we're going to be chatting the week in gaming news. Millie, you are talking... What are you talking? I forgot.
I'm talking Super Starfish.
Super Starfish, developed by Brisbane devs.
Yeah.
And Rani, you're going to be talking Pokemon... Oh, both of you are going to be talking Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
Always.
obviously.
Nerds. Good on you. No, I haven't
Says
played...
the weeb.
Although I did not
Right.
know. Correct. It's okay, that stings later on. I didn't know that Triple Z was a Pokestop.
It is,
It's
and
so
it's the
good.
greatest thing. So
You're just like playing it while you're on the...
yeah, absolutely. Oh, okay.
That's literally what I was doing. Like, I think on my first trip here, I was like, oh, Pokestop.
Beautiful.
When I was like meant to be listening to Adrian. Sorry.
Look,
Sydney.
not much has changed since. Millie,
Hi.
Super Starfish.
Yay!
Tell me about it.
So I downloaded this game because I wanted a relaxing game to play on my phone because I was sick of Candy Crush clones, which I'm never sick of, so I lied, but you know, just a smidge sick of it. So I downloaded Super Starfish because it looked like really colourful and pretty, and I like fish. And I got it on my phone here, so I've somehow managed to unlock 35 starfish in the time that I've been playing.
So
it.
what is the actual gameplay?
So, you start off in the game as a little fish. What's his name? Let me look him up. His name is...
You've forgotten!
Here it is. It's Cosmo. So you start off with a little fish called Cosmo. And he gets introduced to a clam, and the clam goes, oh, you're lost. Go hunting for more starfish. So essentially this game is like an endless runner. So you control it with your thumb, and you just sort of scoot around the screen. And I've got an ad pop up, thank you.
Yep, cool.
So
Nice.
now
I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
Pass it on to Rani, so she's a little
Okay.
playthrough. So you just press go and you'll learn pretty quick. So essentially the game throws you straight in, and you just sort of control the little fishy with your thumb across the screen, and you've got to collect stars. So you sort of zoom across the screen,
Didn't really
collecting
work.
stars to get a good
Didn't
point.
get to the start.
Yeah, because you crashed. Get
Yeah.
good.
There's a big obstacle in the middle of
Yeah,
it.
you have to dodge. You control it with your thumb.
Oh my god.
Or your finger, or whatever.
Which
Whatever,
anything you
whatever
want.
appendage you use to control
toe?
your games. Your toe, yeah.
suppose.
If you're on the toilet, yes.
Oh, no, thank you.
So you essentially zoom across the screen through space, which is beautiful, with all these
Beautiful.
like galaxy
It
effects.
does look
and everything.
gorgeous, yeah.
It's really beautiful.
It is.
And you earn shells, which you spend in the volcano to rescue more starfish.
Cool.
I just got
So-
a shell.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's your sort of in-game currency, if you will. But there's also gems, which was like rupees from Legend of Zelda.
I'm terrible at this.
And I was too, don't worry.
Here you go, Jack.
Pass it
Thanks,
to Cringe.
cool.
So
Let's
let
go.
him have a play. And those ones are currency that you purchase.
Yes.
So those you can unlock, you know, more fish or more chances to play with the volcano to unlock more fish. It's a very simple game. There's no real story to it. You essentially swim around and you make your terrarium, I guess, space terrarium bigger.
You can kill it. Yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah.
like all the starfish and all the... Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got 35, as I said. But they're adding more and more with each update. So it started off, I don't know, maybe about 50 starfish. Now I think there's like 75 starfish or something like that.
That's a lot of
But they're not like...
starfish.
And I think when I say starfish, a lot of people are imagining like, you know, Patrick starfish.
No, it's not quite... It's just...
It's not quite. They're
They're goldfish. They look like goldfish.
they're fish that are based on real life fish, but they live in space, so therefore they are starfish.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
nice.
their tails and everything are like cosmos behind them.
Oh my god. Oh god, it's getting intense.
Yeah, it gets really intense.
I'm getting like I'm through like the black holes to the crystals, and they're just flying at me, and I'm terrified.
So I haven't actually unlocked all the levels yet. as you progress, that
That's
was a
bad.
beautiful little burp.
Yeah.
As you progress,
Oh my god, there are lasers. Jesus.
yeah, as you progress through the game, more regions, I guess, of space are
Yeah,
unlocked,
yeah. So you keep going
and it goes
further.
faster and faster and faster and faster.
Oh no, that stresses me out.
No.
Yeah, it is a little bit stressful, but I played on the plane for ages when I was flying to Europe,
Fair.
and it was great because it doesn't use data. So
Yeah.
I can't complain
Yes.
about that.
Is the ad situation bad?
No, it's not bad at all because they reward you for watching an ad.
Nice.
Yeah, so you get 20 shells if you watch an ad, and they're not long ads. They do have sound, unfortunately, so if you forget to turn your sound off, it's like, woo!
Yeah.
But usually I play it on mute anyway, but the music in the game is actually really, really pleasant. So you can play with the music on, but obviously I usually play at nighttime
That's fair.
in bed, so I have my sound off.
So,
Little snapshot into the life of Lonely Millie.
look, it happens. Although I message you, like, nighttime for you, like, I message you at, like, 5 p.m. You're like, I'm already in my pajamas. And I'm like, that's fair.
Yeah. I get up at 4, leave me alone.
It's a good arcade. Well, same. Oh, it's so... Anyway, that's a different show. It's a cute little arcade sort of mobile
Endless
game.
Runner, basically.
Yeah. Download on iOS. I believe it's on Android as well.
I think so, yeah. It's by Protostar Games.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're based in Brisbane.
Yeah, I didn't
They
actually
were,
know that. 'Cause I just-
Halfbrick, ex-Halfbrick devs.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that very aesthetically pleasing cartoon feel, which I really enjoy.
Yes, it
So,
But,
definitely download.
Yeah.
yes.
Definitely download it. Download it if you want like a peaceful little playing game. It's not too stressful and it's pretty simple to get a hold of. So
Good stuff. Rani and Millie.
Yes.
Aye.
Pokemon Go came out 4 million years ago and no one cares about it anymore.
That's a lie.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
That's
wow.
such
Who
a
would-
lie.
Yeah, do you want to hear something great?
Well, you've got 5 minutes to
Okay.
say what you
Shout out to my Community Day Mudkip people who I followed around in South Bank wearing Mudkip hats.
Oh my god, I love it.
But yeah, so I judged you a little bit, sorry.
Wow.
But I caught a lot of shinies on that day and it was great. I love Pokemon Go and I will fight you if you disagree
it was
with
a
me.
joke. It was like, I don't have anything against
Oh,
Pokemon
yeah,
Go.
no, I know. That was a shout out to everyone else out
okay.
there. It was
Don't hate.
so... It's such a good game. Like,
It's
you
the
just run
greatest
around and you
game.
catch Pokemon. Like, what's wrong with that? Why
Nothing.
you hate?
It gets you outside,
Yes.
for one.
Fair.
I walked so
walk.
much last weekend.
Yeah. And like,
I did like 45Ks
45?
oh my god.
45?
Yeah.
In a week?
in a weekend, 4 days. It was great.
What?
I know. Me and Matt were just catching Pokemon on our
That's
anniversary.
what you do.
This is what you
This
do.
is what you do.
45k walks?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll do a 7. 45, mate.
You
Yeah.
just walk,
I was-
and it's just like endless loops around Brisbane too.
Yeah.
And you just don't realize that you've just walked
Yeah.
around our entire city, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, I walked from like
Oh,
like
no.
Eagle Street Pier all the way over into South Bank through QUT,
Yep.
back through the city, and all the way back to Eagle
Yeah.
Street Pier.
Yep.
It was so good.
Well, you know the loop that I do from my place.
Yeah.
I'll go from Wollongabba through QUT over back across. That's a good 7k
Yeah,
walk.
you can pop an egg in that time.
You can pop a good egg.
Pop some good
Yeah.
eggs.
Great eggs.
What's changed?
No.
Since everyone like played the hell out of
It's
it.
just better now.
Yeah,
it's more
because it was missing features originally.
it's streamlined
Yeah.
now. I think that's a lot better.
Yeah. I think you can trade now, you can
Oh,
send
yeah.
gifts now, and you can battle
You
your
can
friends
battle now, yeah.
So it has all of those things that you used to love about Pokemon games
Mm.
that you could do that it didn't have when it first came out. So now that whole idea of playing with your friends is really there. And I mean, I met some amazing people playing Pokemon Go. I
Yeah.
met my best friend playing Pokemon Go. Like,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
So it's gotten better.
Yeah,
and
my
it's still
boyfriend
good.
got me back into it last year because I thought it was still lame. But as soon as I booted it up again, I leveled up like within 10 minutes, like 4 levels. So
Yeah.
they'd really like made it easier for people to reach a higher level so
Yeah.
you can compete with your friends easier.
Cool.
Yeah. Now me and my boyfriend are sort of around the same level.
Right.
Each Pokemon we catch is the same level so we can compare. So with IVs and everything like that, which is like a hidden secret stuff once you get into it, blah, 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 blah. But we can compare and we can make sure we catch the
Compare
right
the pair.
Pokemon together. Compare the pair.
Yeah.
Yeah. What community super fun.
So Pokemon Go, It's as addictive
It's
as it
good.
was back then. It's gotten
Yeah.
better.
It's gotten
They've
so
added
much
all these
better.
features.
There's
Yeah,
heaps
and
more
then-
Pokemon now.
So many more Pokemon.
There's like 4 generations, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
And
keep adding. It started
Yeah.
with the original, and then
And you
they
can
just
raid
keep
now.
adding.
Do raids. It's fun.
Yes,
And Triple Z is a Pokestop, so
it absolutely
It
you
is.
guys could just going to keep playing it while we're in studio.
Yep.
Yeah. Fight me.
That is the end of Z Games this week on the Community Radio Network, on the Triple Z Show, or online if you want to go download it or stream it, whatever you're into. I don't care. Koshi's talking about some VR, something Tale, I don't know, some VR game, a Township Tale, the Township Tale. I got there in the end. Look, we tried, and I was going to talk about Sky, but I want to give it more time. It's basically Journey, but mobile, and it just makes me so. I forgot that I could be happy. Oh. That's like
I'm gonna download it because I need some happiness in my
that's
life.
how much I love Sky, and I've only played 2 hours of it, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on half the time, but I'm so in love.
Yeet.
So I'm talking about that next week. Also, probably Fire Emblem.
Yep.
I'm gonna get so gay
I'm
with
not
everyone.
ready.
It's incrable.
Perfect.
Gay
I'll
week
prepare
time.
myself.
Here we go.
Yeah.
But this week we're going to be talking about what games you like to revisit. So check us out. zgamesau.net is the website. At ZEDGamesAU is us on social media. We love and appreciate you. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.